and she have a hard time walking, of course. But after the first step about her eyes and start to be in hospital all the time, that was getting easy actually for me to be in hospital all the time. And of course, she was afraid when they put it in a scanner. That was terrible to see her. I was crying every time. After that, I don't know, I can talk forever, but we start to go to the hospital, 3 times a week, driving an hour and a half one way.
And this was in Quebec, right?
Yeah, that was in Quebec, and we moved in Alberta, and we got music in the back. And after that, when we moved in Alberta, the doctor in Quebec, who know very well the best specialist for Lisa, for her eyes, transfer me, and he transferred me for a doctor for her feet, because Lisa had a hard time to walk. And to go, and it was not just only Lisa, she have a sister, Tanya, who Tanya don't have that. And every time I was going to hospital, I have to drag Tanya with me. In fact, Tanya lost a lot of school, and she was always playing in the playroom because it was taking so long in the hospital. You can imagine a child a year younger than Lisa drag her 3 times a week in hospital. That was tough on me too. And anyway, they decide to have a cast done for Lisa for his feet. And because she was going so fast, and the pain was terrible for her, and I have to go again I think it was 2 times a week to adjust her cast on her feet. And after that was going good, they put two feet on a cast, and she have a hard time walking, of course. But after the first step about her eyes and start to be in hospital all the time, that was getting easy actually for me to be in hospital all the time. And of course, she was afraid when they put it in a scanner. That was terrible to see her. I was crying every time, and they have to take me out of the room because she was screaming. She had to tie her because she was too young to understand. After that, they take me out of the room, and they have to put her asleep a bit every time. She have passed a test, a scan to see if it was something else. Of course, we discovered her heart was a problem, and that's killing me because we was every week to the heart doctor, the 2 times for the feet doctor, and 1 time every 15 days for the eyes. Like I could rent a room down there and stay there. That'd be just perfect, saving gas. But that's what Lisa's life was for a long time. And of course, a sister, she was not directly involved, but she had to come with me. Sorry for the dogs, they're just going crazy. And beside that, when they realized Lisa have a heart problem, they decide to pass for the test. And that was scary because it was a hard no for me to be careful with her. And that's include the school was another big problem. She had to have somebody with her all the time. Lisa didn't see. She was seeing, but not as good. And pressure, she had some migraine. She was crying. That was terrible to see your child, you cannot do nothing. And that happened so many times. And of course, she had lots of attention from me because she was sick. And her sister was quite a bit jealous because all the intention was Lisa. And Tanya didn't understand. She was young. Why Lisa? Why not me? And that's hard on a family because you try to split yourself on both. Anyway, we did it. And after her heart was going okay, no change, that was a plus. And you know what? I raised my daughter, but all the doctor involved raise her too, because they see her more sometimes than I see her. She was always in hospital, and it was fantastic. The doctor looked after her. It was fantastic. I cannot ask better than that.
My name is Jenny, and thank you for watching the video.